man standing will be a woman.
Your flight's canceled.
Heads up.
Time for the grand finale.
And the winner is Green Arrow! Now that's a finale. Let's keep this awesome enthusiasm going. Make sure you keep sharing and voting to decide who will make it to the final championship. Thanks for watching and voting through round 1. We'll see you at the quarterfinals. Hello everyone and welcome to week 3 of the Injustice Battle Arena based on WB Games' Injustice Gods Among Us video game. On to our latest awesome fight. Let's see who wins, Green Lantern or Solomon Grundy.
Fully charged.
on Tuesday. Carry on Wednesday.
Once a Green Lantern, always a Green Lantern.
And the winner is Green Lantern! Week 3 might just be the best one yet, but there's still one more week to go before we move on to the quarterfinals, so come back to share and vote. You'll make our 4th week even better, and you could win incredible prizes. Sounds good, right? See you next week, right here. Welcome back to the Injustice Battle Arena, brought to you by WB Games and their upcoming video game, Injustice Gods Among Us. The huge matchup this week is between the Joker and Lex Luthor.
Must I remind you of my superiority?
I think you underestimate me.
Wakey, wakey!
You're fired.
And the winner is the Joker. What an insane week, and it gets better from here. Vote this week and share for a chance to win some awesome prizes. Then show up next week, same time, same place, and see who wins their round 1 match. One of the most noble heroes or one of the most vile villains. Alright guys and girls, this is our 4th and final week of round 1 of the Injustice Battle Arena. And now we'll finally see who's going to be fighting in the quarterfinals. Let's start this week with a really big fight, Superman and Sinestro. Who's gonna make it out?
You will know the meaning of fear.
Operation not optional.
And the winner is Superman! Wow, what a way to finish out round 1. We need you guys to keep voting and keep sharing. Not only will you be deciding who makes it to the final championship, but you'll also make yourself eligible to win some super cool prizes. Thanks for voting. See you next week right here. The Injustice Battle Arena is about to send another champion into the semifinals, but will it be Superman or Green Arrow? Let's see what happens.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Well, that's what I call an entrance. Ready, aim. Here it comes.
Peggy 16.
It's a trap.
Of course it is.
You're one of them.
Metropolis will be history.
We have our orders.
You threaten me? Tread carefully.
We're in position. Commence assault.
I live to kill you.
Peggy 16.
My rule has always been absolute. I protect my people against anyone eager to claim the sea as their own. But even I have my limits. After years of living on the brink of war, I've decided to yield to the regime.
This is complete subjugation.
It's what you agreed to. It's what we expect.
It's a trap.
Of course it is.
But even after this treaty, something tells me that my fighting days are just getting started. I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one.
Trusted you.
You can kill me. I'm here to help you.
You betrayed me.
I answer to no one. One of us will.
He stole her from me.
Peggy 16.
Still wanna be a hero? Steel or lead?
Here goes nothing.
fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Peggy 16. Peggy 16.
Perfect. Playtime for Kitty.
can't hear it.
Country.
Winning some pretty spectacular prizes. I've also noticed that there is a very special man sitting to our left.
Yes,
Creative Director Ed Boon. How are you doing, sir?
Welcome.
Very excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, do you want to talk us through what the prizes are up at stake today?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. The prize is up on stake today. The winner will win a 40-inch smart TV. Will also win a PSP Vita, the Wi-Fi version. The Injustice belt, which Ed Boon is
look at that. Which is
garnishing
close to how
right
awesome
now.
mine is. I mean, they're pretty much on a par, I think. Look at that. Spectacular. I could rock that. Have you rocked it yourself of a night out?
No, but if I'd known this was the prize, I would have entered myself.
Yeah?
There would have been no contest for anyone.
Yeah.
Are you excited to be here in the UK?
I'm very excited. You know, we're just kind of celebrating the launch of this game. You know, the reception's been fantastic. You know, I love to see all these people who are already better than me at the game, and so I just can't wait to see the results.
Does it upset you when people are better at you than in your own game?
No, not at all. I think people are able to play the game. You know, some people just play so many hours. There's no way I have enough time to play that. But it sees somebody great getting so good at the game that we work so hard on.
Yeah, it is fantastic. We've been having a lot of discussions, Ryan and I, about which characters we play. He's wearing a Superman badge today, representing. And actually, if you played the story mode, he's not so much of a good guy in the story mode, like at all. I don't know what's going on there.
He's turned into somewhat of a menace, having killed millions and millions of people through Joker's, mind techniques, and he's happened to kill his lovely Lois Lane.
And he's gone a little bit evil. But we were discussing how actually, because obviously Superman is, this is the epitome of good. Maybe it's nice he's getting a little bit of a dark tinge, a bit of a shadow behind him.
Well, it gives him some interest. I mean, I think the story, it does well to have a twist, and so it gives it that unpredictability. No one knows what's going to happen, and it's really exciting.
I mean, what do you think? Because obviously, there's like a absolutely massive roster of characters that you can play. Obviously, some very well-known, others less well-known. Have you seen any particular favourites of yours, Ryan, that you would have chosen to play?
Yes, I actually quite like Aquaman, for example.
He's
I like
cool.
him.
He's very quick and
fast. Yes,
stabby
very quick
with
and
his
nifty on his
trident.
feet.
Yes.
He is really, really interesting. I also like Shazam. I like grab characters, and he's got a high throw and a low throw, which I find really interesting to utilise. Are there any characters that you personally like?
Shazam, is like you said, is one of the ones I play a lot. Batman as well, and Green Lantern is probably my favorite so far. Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Because obviously there's, like we're saying, there's a few new characters. Are we just going to be seeing back-to-back Batman today? Because everyone loves the Bats. I mean, he is awesome. And as a woman, he is sexy.
Well, Batman is the default demo character, so we're probably going to see
yeah.
lots of people who've used him for their first character to start off learning the system of the game. But hopefully there are some people that have qualified at the other heats. I know there's a guy that's used Catwoman, there's a guy that used Aquaman, there's a guy that used Adam as well. So we're going to be seeing a little mixture, which is nice.
As a pro gamer yourself, are you feeling got like a little bit itchy-fingered? Because you're not allowed to play today, I'm afraid, at all. You're not allowed to indulge in any way.
I think it's a travesty. I do have the itchiest fingers. I can't wait to
Did you get in the lift and were jabbing the buttons, just to get some of it out?
I was spamming the button. But no, it's going to be nice to watch these Titans go at it. They've all qualified. They're all champions in their own right, qualified at their own heats as well. So it's going to be brilliant to watch it.
Is it quite difficult? Because obviously, people can get very, very into their fighting games. Is it quite hard to kind of get that balance of, making it easy access for people who haven't played before, and then also making it complicated for, people like him who just want to go super combo crazy?
Yeah, actually, what you said is exactly our challenge whenever we're making these games, is to make something that is, anybody can pick up and have fun playing, but then somebody like you can really kind of dissect the layers of features that we put in the game.
Yeah, speaking of...
Sorry, it is those kind of universal, start-off juggles, which is really good for me, because I find it quite difficult to remember things sometimes. So having those kind of initial things there that are universal for all the characters. So you tend to flick between characters a little bit more than other fighting games where you're like, oh no, I'm going to have to relearn everything.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, going back to what you said about layers, I really like the stage interactions that you can use now, because I find that really unique in any 2D game, the way you can actually position opponents to hit a certain instrument, come back, and then, carry on your combo and things like this. This is very, very unique, and I think it's an amazing way to start thinking of new ways to use your mind within a fighting game.
Yeah.
Fighting games are all about, kind of space control, and then so with this game, where you are in the environment is a very big deal. It's not just a pretty picture. It actually has something to do with the gameplay.
Environmental as well.
Yeah.
So I think we're actually ready to go to our commentators of the day. That's Ketchup and Mustard. So we're going to be throwing to them. They will be talking you through all of the matches.
So first.
Well, hello there to everyone watching. Welcome to our live Injustice final. I am Ketchup.
And I am Mustard. Thank you very much for tuning in today.
We're going to be bringing you the first game of the day. I'm here joined by, what's your name?
Gaziki Betty Swallox.
And what regional did you win?
The Welsh one.
Fantastic. And what character will you be using today?
Batman.
Fantastic. Awesome. Right. Well, who am I joined with today then?
John James.
And yeah, I'm unfamiliar that you won the Norwich event. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Have you been using, because you won your event with Batman, if I remember correctly, have you been using any other characters, or are you going to be sticking with your guns today, do you reckon?
I'll be sticking with Batman.
Excellent. Right, nice one. Let's go, shall we?
Yeah.
This is our first game. Get excited. Right, if we can start ourselves at the character select screen, that would be awesome. Okay, so both are regional winners today. They won their regionals with Batman, so this could very well be a Batman mirror match. We'll have to see who they pick. All right, if we can quickly go back to the main menu, get ourselves to the versus mode to go multiplayer. Versus. There we go. Now you'll be able to both select your characters like normal, as I'm sure you're both very familiar with right now. 2-player presses. There we go. We're going now. Yeah, we got Batman mirror on the go. I think this was quite easy to see coming, to be honest, considering they both won with Batman. It would be silly to change now. As you can see, you can have Gareth is going to be player 1, and John James will be player 2. I mean, both players do use default button configuration, so we shouldn't have to have a button check. We'll go right into it. Remember, guys, you have got to win 2 matches now as a typical tournament format. You have to win your 2 matches. He's got the bats out there. Batman can use those bats. That is his character trait. You push the B button or the circle button, and he sends a string of bats to come out, and you can command them at any point. So you can do pressure. You can land yourself some unsafe moves, and you can call the bats out at any point. That is one of the very interesting features about Injustice, is the character trait button, and Batman does have a very interesting one. Although it's definitely strongest, nice combo there. It's definitely strongest when he has the 3 bats out, because right now we've got 3, so we got some good pressure going on with them, as opposed to just the 1 if you were to use it earlier. Oh, good dodge, that was wonderful. Alright, you're starting to scout out that low attack. Starting to get smart here. Oh, that was nearly a whiff punish, but he just couldn't get it in time. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Full punish. First life bar goes to John James. Oh, could have seen a conversion with a grappling hook. Nice. Oh, unfortunate drop. Batman is a powerhouse of damage right now, so it'd be nice to see some awesome, like 30-40% combos going on the go. And you get your jump in, you get some big damage off that. That is going to be a solid combo if you can land it. Right, we've got a solid combo, he's landed it. 38%. He's now got his bats around himself. We've got to see a good combo conversion in the corner. Oh, unfortunate drop. He's still got the bats. It's not so bad if you drop your combo if you've got the bats out, because you can still use them to cover your back. That is true. I mean, you can only use them when you're capable of moving those, so like you can't be getting hit and shut them out. They're not as brain dead as they might seem at first glance. Remember, when you're on your second life bar, you do get your access to your wager, which is great if you've got that amount of meter. I'd say, yeah, he's going to be using a bar to get rid of that first life bar. There we go. Pay attention. Gareth is almost out an entire bar of meter, so if he has got meter here, it doesn't matter that he's not got much life. If he can get that meter going, that will count as damage. There we go. Meter is damage. Damage will win.
You're sweating.
Right, the way the wager works, to anyone that isn't familiar, on the second round you get access to your wager. If you're getting hit in the middle of a combo, you push forward in your meter burn, and you'll break the combo and wager your meter. Whoever wagers the most meter will come off better in the trade. If you're going to use the wager, you've got to be ready to use some serious meter to stay alive. Got a trophy, there we go. As you saw there, someone used the wager, but Gareth didn't use as much meter, and he actually lost life in that trade. There we go, so we can see a rematch, or are we going to have a swap out? There we go, yeah, both players have agreed to a rematch. Let's go on, let's go on. Just remember though, you can actually change the stage as well. Even if you want to stick with the same character, you can change stage too. So if you don't like the way your character's knocking you into, you know, vases or cars or throwing things that you don't want to get thrown at you, you can change the stage to one with less interactables or one that you prefer yourself. That's going to hurt if he lands the combo. Oh, another unfortunate drop. I think he possibly cancelled the grappling hook. That seems to be John's favourite combo right now. He keeps getting caught jumping. He keeps getting caught jumping out. He can't capitalise on the combo because he's already in the air. We're going to see some... There we go. Nice conversion from the bats. Full screen. How much is this going to hurt? No, no, another drop. Unfortunate. Gareth on a huge life lead right now. See what he's got. See what he's got. Unfortunate. 19% is not terrible. It's not terrible. Can he close this out? Almost. Oh, so close. You gotta pay attention. The characters are on even life, but not even meter. That late conversion, that was smart. Only chip away from the first life bar though, and now there we go. Even playing field, even playing field. Match point to John James, however. So Gareth has to really fight if he wants to stay here. Well, both players do have the wager now, and they both are quite even on meter. Well, Gareth does have the advantage right now because he just get hit by the bats. That's going to hurt a lot. Batman can use an enhanced version of his grappling hook. Instead of kicking them away, he'll simply stop right in front of them, giving himself a full combo. So if you can predict that they're going to throw a projectile... lovely crossing. If you predict that they're going to throw a projectile, you can shoot your own and then combo off. Oh, he got hit by it! No wager, no wager. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have quite easily wagered to save himself. He has the full meter.
Stay down.
One to learn for next time, I suppose. Potentially something he'll use in the next game. Both players are keeping their composure. It was nice to see Gareth make that adjustment that essentially he was getting laid into quite heavy at the start of the first match, so he thought, no, let's get rid of that. I'm going to go at you. You got to block me. It almost feels like if you're playing Batman, the best defense is a good offense. Yeah, definitely. You both got access to bats. Good trade. We've got hit trades. New to Injustice. Well, as far as other titles go anyway. Yeah, of course. We can see him use the motorcycle. Oh, he's got John James in the corner. This is not where you want to be in any fight. Oh, another ambiguous. Where did that... Now again, it's not over. John has got the meter for a wager, even if he doesn't use it for his combos. Nice low poke. Oh, that block. If he can make that hurt, that is going to be serious. You need to wager. You need to wager right now. One more hit. If he can't take any more hits, is that going to work? No, he blocked it. He blocked it. False hit confirm. Oh, get hit by the motorbike. Guess not. He uses cape over the motorbike. We've got style. We've got style. Good block. John is in a bad situation. He has no bar. No bar and down on a serious life deficit. Oh, that could be it. And Gareth takes the game. Excellent, excellent first set. Gareth will be moving on.
Stay down.
Gareth wins 2-1 over John James.
Hello.
They are now at the end of the game.
Hello, we thought we'd come and join. It's much cooler out here. How are you doing? Talk us through the match. How do you find the combat? Obviously, you're both playing. It's one of those weird things where you're both playing like the same character. What's the tactics to try and get an upper hand?
Batman has a lot of mid, low, high combos, so it tends to mix it up quite a lot.
And what do you think of some of the special moves? Because obviously they've spent a lot of time making them very character specific. What do you think of Batman's?
Yeah, Batman's pretty good with the grappling hook. You can get you over pretty quick.
Are there any other favourite ones? Because obviously you've got like the Batbike, you've got the Batmobile. It's all quite car and travel centric.
They did well on keeping him to his gadgets.
So what do you think? What do you think you'd do differently, better next time?
Well, if I could have an Xbox controller.
Is that? How about you, Ron?
And congratulations to the winner. That was a really impressive performance there. Nice use of the grappling hook and the EX one as well to pull him in and control the space. How did that go for you?
Well, I haven't learned the game much when you have the demo, so I just want to have attack and everything else.
You just thought if I give him all I've got, then hopefully he won't be able to put his pressure on me, and you'll be able to take the upper hand like that. That's really good. I mean, have you only used Batman, or have you tried any other character?
I tried Lex Luthor, but wasn't too keen, so I stuck with Batman.
So it's definitely going to be Batman all the way for you?
For now, yeah.
Okay, well, good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Fantastic, great. So I think now we should be hopefully thrown to a trailer, I believe.
Yes, I do think that is up next on the schedule.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe not. But we could potentially have a trailer up.
I don't know. We'll carry on talking anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
My rule has always been absolute. I protect my people against anyone eager to claim the sea as their own. But even I have my limits. After years of living on the brink of war, I've decided to yield to the regime.
This is complete subjugation.
It's what you agreed to.
It's what we expect.
It's a trap.
Of course it is.
But even after this treaty, something tells me that my fighting days are just getting started.
I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one.
I'm here to help you.
You betrayed me!
I answer to no one. One of us will.
He stole her from me!
So there we go. We had some heated action in the first match. I'm here with creative director Ed Boon. How is it to be here today and finally have your game out?
It's fantastic. You know, this has been such a great reception. You know, I can't believe how good some people are already at the game, and you know, we can't wait for the public to get their hands on it.
So obviously it launched on Tuesday in the States. What are the Americans taking to it?
Oh, so far it's been a fantastic response. We're very happy. You know, it's selling fantastically, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed that it continues to perform well.
Clearly, you're a comic nut. Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be working with the DC universe. How excited are you now to work with more of DC, or maybe go elsewhere and branch out into other comic worlds?
I've been the huge fan of DC. I've really gotten a since I was a kid, I've been reading comic books and all that stuff. So doing like this is just a dream come true. I love these characters. I grew up reading about them, seeing them in the movies and all that. So we're really excited about getting this game in people's hands, and it's really like this game is a labor of love. It's a celebration of these characters.
So Mortal Kombat, we can expect more of that in the future, right? Or are you trying new different things?
Well, this game is exactly that. It's something different, but I would be surprised. The last Mortal Kombat game that we did really well, so I would be surprised if we didn't do one again, ever again. So, but at this point now, we're really kind of celebrating Injustice and how it's doing.
So obviously we got some professional players in. What excites you most about these players? Obviously I hope they're better than you playing it. So
they're infinitely better than me, which is really kind of embarrassing. But these are people. A lot of these guys enter like professional tournaments and whatnot. So they've already kind of grasped the game, found out all of the deep nuances that we put in there, and it's fun to see all the creative combos that they're coming up with.
So how do you keep in touch with that crowd to make sure your next fighting game is really tight for the professional player?
We do a lot of communicating with players on social media, Twitter and Facebook, but as well we also attend the EVO tournaments, and we like to see what kind of things that they're enjoying with the game there. So all the professional players, we've actually had them in our studio playing the game as we were developing and kind of finding the stuff that they like the most with it. So we've had a lot of feedback from these pro players, personally.
Cool. So obviously we've got the UK finals here right now. They go on for another stage. Tell us about that. Where are they off to next? The winners of this game.
Oh, I believe we're going into this fantastic theater next door here, and it's just got an amazing screen. Seeing the game on this gigantic, movie theater size screen is a fantastic experience. I can't believe how great the picture and sound is in there. It's like the best way to experience this game.
Cool. And the winner of the entire global tournament, what their prizes? What will they be picking up?
Oh, my understanding is there's a bunch of prizes. I think a television, and they have this fantastic belt that's behind you there. That's I would love to get that thing. I would have entered it if I had I known this thing was going to be the prize. It's fantastic.
It is. You made your own one of these as well. You wear this around the house daily.
I wish I had one of those things.
Cool. Well, obviously, players today, how any tips for them? You'd say obviously they know how to play their game anyway, but anything exciting that we'd hope to see from the gameplay of Injustice? Obviously, we've got new moves and how the game works.
I think as time goes on, you're going to really see people discovering things that are in the game that like the average person isn't going to see. There's a lot of layers buried into this game, little nuances and things that you can do for your advantage. It's really exciting how much deep features we put in for the pro players, while making it at the same time, anybody can pick it up and have a good time right off the bat.
The environmental attacks look amazing. Your favorite at all? Smashing something into a car, or do you have a personal favorite?
Oh, there's a number of them that I love. I love picking up the car and slamming it on the opponent. That's always a fun one. And at the same time, the fact that the environments have multiple background, multiple arenas to participate in. It really, the fact that the background plays such a big role is really what kind of stands out with this game in terms of something that no other fighting game has.
And quickly, your favorite character. There's a lot of them, but your favorite.
At this moment, my favorite character is Green Lantern. So right now.
Fair enough. Cool. Well, I believe we're going to get back to some action. Ed, I'm sure you're going to be screaming in the back in there in a minute, enjoying yourself. But stay tuned, and it should be a good ride. We should enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Thanks again, Fred.
Cheers. I am joined here by Ty-Sun, who's on my right. The winner of the whole regional. What character are you going to be using here today?
I'll be using Green Lantern.
Fantastic. All right, I am here with the Nottingham winner. How are you going to be using today, man?
Harley Quinn.
Really? Oh, excellent, excellent. You actually won your regional Catwoman, which was interesting to see because Catwoman isn't actually on the demo, so it was nice to see someone branching out. But now you're going with Harley. Any particular reason why?
I've just had a bit of practice with her, not a lot, but it's just who I want to use.
Awesome, right. Well, as soon as you guys are ready, let's get back to the game. We should have a really good game here. Good luck, guys. Excellent. Yeah, head yourself back to select a fighter. Ty-Sun is wanting to change his button configuration, so we'll let him change that before the match begins. So both players have a chance to sort the buttons out. Ty, when you change your buttons, please remember to change it from preset 2 so it doesn't interfere with the default. It's nothing new here that fighting game players tend to change their button configurations before the match begins. Some players are just used to different kinds of settings. There you go, once your preset is saved, you can then continue. Will you guys be checking your buttons and then going back to player select? Yep, that's absolutely fine, not a problem at all. Yeah, just pick any stage for now. Green Lantern and Harley Quinn, I'm looking forward to this one. So the moment Ed Boon says, my favourite is Green Lantern, we have a Green Lantern player. So now we have someone Ed Boon will be backing. He heard you, Ed. Excellent. I'm not going to lie, I was not expecting to see Harley or Green Lantern today. I was expecting just strictly demo characters, pretty much. Okay, a quick check of the buttons. Make sure you guys their buttons are working good. Are you both good, guys? Alright, yeah, get back to player select and we'll get you guys going properly. Game face time, guys. Let's go. Different to the last match, we actually have a crowd here now, which is quite interesting. So we actually have people to cheer on, or boo, or both. Who wants Green Lantern? We have Tuxedo Kid, infamous from the Lewisham event. Must be on his best behaviour. Alright, who's got love for Harley Quinn? There we go. Let's see if we can get some Hal Jordan on the go, see what we can do. Release day, let's see what people have been studying. Harley Quinn and Green Lantern, both very solid zoning characters. Green Lantern's got a lot of cheeky low traps up close. Had just a little bit of time, apparently. Nice combo. Oh, he drops the combo, he charges it. Normally Green Lantern can connect that combo, he just has to back fist without charging it, it'll work fine. I think he may have hesitated, thinking it would knock him through the wall. I'm not, like, unfamiliar with where you will transition on the stage, perhaps. Yeah, on the Arkham stage, you can get your stage transition on the right-hand side, you cannot transition on the left-hand side. Yeah, but on the right-hand side is the Mr. Freeze cell, so you do have access to the freezing pipe. Nice, swift round one from just like
Harley.
that. Round one, Harley Quinn. Oh, a mace! You can't catch me. What is this? We've got Green Lantern combos. We've got Green Lantern combos. He's all over him now. Overheads. Jumping attack. Hey, watch your toes. You have to block them high, otherwise they will hit you. Yeah, the overheads you must stand block, on the lows you must travel block. That's where the mix-up comes into play, because every character has access to them. It just depends when and where you use them. Once your opponent starts showing you where they're blocking, then you can start mixing up. Good attempt at the wager.
Sorry about this, lady.
It looks like Green Lantern isn't actually... Okay, he's opted to use Mia. Depends on how much he wagered. That's not bad. I mean, unfortunately, Harley did wager with quite a bit of health left, so I don't think he actually got the full amount that he would have normally. He decided to save the bar. And then again, you know what? He's back on the full bar, and he's going to have this entire life bar to build some meter back. Oh, we've got anti-airs. He knew he was going to jump in, so he goes for the green lift. And that's going to be a full combo. Oh, into it. Oh, there we go. Yep. Unfortunate. That could have been big damage. Green Lantern does still have access to his wager, though, right now. Now, if he can land this combo, this could almost be it. If he completes the combo, that's going to hurt. Nice 35%. There we go. Oh, no conversion. Oh, my God. Oh, so close. One more hit, and Harley is dead. Oh, no, he used the armor. He used the armor to absorb the hit. He caught him. Oh, get that strong arm out of the air. It was smart stuff using the, you can go back meter burn or forward. Both attacks have full armor, so you can absorb hits, which is exactly what Harley did there. Really intelligent. Are we going to see a character swap? Or are you going to stick with Harley? Or you can also change the stage if you don't like how possibly small the stage was. Are there transitions you're not liking that you'd rather use? There are a lot of things you can swap in this game. If you lose, you get full control of what goes on. Yeah. Looks like we're going to have a character change here. Now, of course, I mean, the demo does give you access to Gotham City, so a lot of people might have like specific combos they've made using Gotham City's interactions. He's opted for Arkham Asylum again. I think he's just gone for it. Yeah, he's just taken the moment to collect his thoughts, think about what happened. At the moment, we are seeing exactly what we hoped we'd see. Some like proper good gameplay. Everyone here who's playing has won a tournament already. These are very capable players in the UK right now. We're not seeing much character-specific things here. Harley Quinn has a specific thing where she'll get a random ability out. She'll either get a damage boost, you'll lose damage if you touch her, or she'll just pull out an explosive. The Green Lantern's ability basically means that special moves do more damage temporarily. Oh, that's good. I wasn't actually familiar with Green Lantern's special attacks. Get that zoning on go. Nice go. Oh, we've got the armor again, and he fully absorbed that. I think if he was a few steps closer to the wall, he may have transitioned through to the Scarecrow cell, which is my favourite transition in the game so far, by far. Oh, he tried to freeze him. That pipe actually freezes them if it touches them. Lets you get a full combo follow-up if you see it land. But it's quite easy to scout. There we go. No, he decides to keep the bar. He doesn't get the meter burn. Nice Anya from Harley. Oh, he drops it. If that would have connected, that would have gone straight through there. Nah, Ty doesn't want him to get in the corners. No, mid-squeeze where I'm going. Match point, Ty-Sun. Harley Quinn's on a significant meter advantage, though. He's got full bar. As long as you've got wage, you're still in it, though. Being head on life doesn't really mean much if it's not a demanding lead. Oh, only one hit of armor on it. Only one hit of armor. Only one hit. He's starting to really jump around. He's trying to get some gunshots, I think. No battering ram. Gets blocked. No, good block. Charges it too long. I like what he was going for. We can see a wager. We need to see a wager right now. There we go.
Too much for you?
Super important. Generally, Harley Quinn is going to win this trade because he has to use all of the meter to survive this, otherwise he'll lose time. And there's no reason Ty would use that meter anyway, because he could use that meter to then damage him afterwards. Oh, you can't machine gun me. I've got guns. Oh, is he going to be a miraculous comeback or he's just going to catch him? No, he's got him. Well played. Ty-Sun takes it. That was brilliant. Super impressive. From like essentially day one tactics. Both players have had a few minutes outside. Some of them may have got the game yesterday, depending where they ordered from, so they have not had a lot of time to practice. We have seen some good stuff. So that's 2-0 to Ty-Sun. We'll be back with the third game shortly.
Quinn, please come and sit down. I don't know if we're ready. When we'll be ready to go?
I'm really nervous. So.
No, that's okay. So how do you feel? We're good to go? Oh, we're good to go. Okay, we're here. We're with the winner. Tyson, how do you feel?
I'm really nervous right now.
Don't. Okay, relax. Just sit back in the chair. Relax. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So, talk us through the match. What happened?
Well, when I started out, it was really...
Oh, hello. We got slight technical things. Here we go. We'd like to hear what he has to say, basically. No one wants to... We can switch.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go.
When I started out, it was favorably...
Yeah.
My opponent.
Yes.
I lost one round to my opponent because I was quite nervous and I didn't know what to do.
It's tough, right? When you have to play, you know, like there's one thing when you play at home,
yes.
and very different when you play in front of a lot of people, right?
Yes. At home, I was just me and a computer.
Yes.
So it was really relaxing and
yeah,
fine. But
of course.
It's my first match. It was like people watching and all this, so I was really nervous.
Yeah.
And again, that's
yeah.
big, massive cinema screen. That was really different to my small
yeah. So, I mean, what do you think of the new game? Because what characters have you been playing?
Oh, yeah, I've been using Green Lantern, Aquaman, and a bit of Black Adam.
Okay, so what's your take on these particular characters? So these are your favourites that you found so far?
Yes, they are my favourite characters.
What do you like about their styles?
Green Lantern, he's really easy to use for beginner.
Yeah, this is true, yeah.
He's got very good anti-air.
Yes.
And you can get a lot of decent damage out of just one anti-air.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like Aquaman because he's like super stabby and quick.
Yeah, Aquaman is very, very good as well because of he got his trident move that track you from everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's good. So how do you feel? Do you feel confident going through?
I hope as the day go through, I get more confident. But
you just got to relax.
Yes.
Just like deep breath.
It's easier.
Relax. I know, it's really easy for me to say. Relax. But thank you so much for joining us. And good luck in the rest of the competition. Thank you. I believe we have another guest coming in now. Here we go. Hello, sir. How are you feeling?
Pretty devastated, but better player won, obviously.
Oh, we were just talking with Tyson about the difference between obviously playing at home and then also the screen in there. It's quite imposing, right? It's not just like on a big screen. It's in front of people. It's a massive screen.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the nerves? Because I get sweaty palms quite easily.
I don't know. It was just a different playing environment, to be honest. Like a massive screen, lights directly in your face, but it's still a good experience.
Yeah, I mean, talk us through the match. Where do you think, what would you have changed next time if you play again?
I don't know. I'd just like to have the character down more and know more of her stuff, to be honest. I knew some basic combos, but I've never played against a good Green Lantern player, so...
It's quite tricky because it's quite new as well,
yeah.
So everyone's kind of figuring out how to play, basically.
Yeah.
What other characters have you been playing? Have you been experimenting with any others?
Oh, mainly Harley, Quinn and Catwoman.
So you like the ladies?
Yeah.
You like the ladies?
Fun to play with.
Yeah? What makes them so good?
I don't know, their animations seem cool, their combos seem to link together really nicely.
Yeah, okay. And are there any sort of other characters maybe that you'd like to try? Because there's such a huge stable of different characters and a lot that I don't know a lot of them. Are there any that you might like to try out?
Yeah, probably Green Arrow and Aquaman. They both seem cool.
Yeah, no, they are really cool.
Yeah.
This is the thing, we're having this discussion about kind of like superhero backstories and stuff. Where would we be without eccentric, mad, sociopathic billionaires, right? You wouldn't have any comics.
That's correct. Batman and Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow left on an island. Yeah. Are you a big comic fan yourself?
Yeah, I like a lot of DC and Marvel comics. Mainly go for the Batman ones, to be honest, though.
He is kind of the coolest, though, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you could be any superhero, would it be Batman?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay. So, I mean, what do you think you're going to take away from this competition? Just practice a bit more? What do you think?
Yeah, just can't wait. Now the game's actually out, I can play it properly, and it was just a good experience, to be honest. Looking forward to the rest of the tournament.
I think my key thing is having to deal with nerves of playing in front of people. That's always like a... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that, to be
honest. You don't mind that?
No.
Doesn't it put you off? Everyone's
Not
staring
that
at
much.
you? No?
Nah.
You're a better man than me.
But I lost, so that's not saying much, is it?
Oh, well, fantastic. Well, look, commiserations for, not making it through. But maybe we'll hopefully see you again at another time in another Injustice tournament, do you think?
Don't know. Do you
think you'll do it again?
Idea. Yeah, I'll do it again if there was another one in my area.
Okay, all right. right, cool. Well, thank you so much, Dan.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, all right, take care. I think we might be going to another trailer, are we? Next. And then after that, we should be going to another match, I believe. Yes? I guess so.
Peggy 16. Peggy 16.
Perfect. Playtime for Kitty.
Okay, right. I'm joined here with Jason Dixon, aka Used for Glue. And what character are you going to be using today?
I'm most likely I'm going to go with Batman.
Fantastic. You've been using Batman in the demo then?
I mean, I've tried to go through all the the only three characters, but I like Batman, I like how he plays, and I feel confident using Batman.
Alright, fantastic. Well, I'm here with Lee Lai, the Birmingham winner. Winner in quite stern style, if I remember correctly. So, do you reckon you're going to try and keep up that hot streak today?
Hopefully, but if everyone else here is a winner as well, it's going to be a tough climb to the top.
Yeah, well, everyone who's won so far has actually won a tournament at the moment. Are you feeling confident at the moment, though?
Relatively confident, yeah.
Well, that's what we want to hear. So, yeah, if you guys are both ready, let's get this going. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, who wants Batman to win? We can see a Batman mirror again, I'm assuming. Alright, remember, we did have a button change last time, so it would be worth checking your buttons this time. You actually change your buttons in the character select screen, which is quite a nice little feature. Saves you having to go to the menu.
You can both set yourselves to default buttons. I'm assuming you both use default? Yeah, no worries. Let's get that going. The alternate control, a new interesting addition to Justice, essentially changes the way you do special attacks. So a down forward motion becomes quarter circle forward.
Almost Street Fighter style.
Yeah, it's near enough, near enough.
NetherRealm trying to accommodate all kinds of fighting game players here.
Which is nice because, as far as I'm aware, most of the regional winners do come from various fighting game backgrounds. I know we had John James, plays a lot of Dead or Alive, as far as I'm aware, Jay himself, a lot of Mortal Kombat.
See, that's why I like this game. It's brand new. There's no stigma behind it. If anyone plays any game, they can all come into this one game and just enjoy it.
But it's really accessible. Like, it feels relatively... but I'm sure a lot of people would agree that it feels very accessible, that it doesn't take a huge amount of time to understand how to move, what buttons do what, that kind of stuff.
We're going to see if they can either roll with their buttons and test them real quick.
Are we going to see a test, or are you going to go straight into it, guys? Yeah, they'll do a check. They'll do a check.
Nothing worse than being in a tournament game, having the wrong buttons, and it's then actually too late to do anything about it.
Yeah.
The next game.
The same buttons getting checked at the same time. This could be a good match, I believe. Alright, you guys both ready? Alright, let's go, guys.
Go back to the character select screen, reset the timer, and that transition there, which got
Remember, if you both pick a stage at the start, it will randomize which one it would go with, and then from then on, the loser will then get the choice.
Yeah, this time round, player one is not the only one that can change the stage.
Batman.
Here we go.
Yeah, all player two has to do is push the X button there, and they can choose a stage if they want.
Batman theme levels, I'm digging it. I am digging it at the moment.
We're on the Asylum again, though. Need to see some Gotham City.
That's the best stage. You want to see the Joker's Asylum. I'm not sure the main difference is, apart from that statue I know has
I think it's just visuals. The traps seem to be quite similar.
Let's get this going. Starts with that low... Oh, that heavy whiff punish. Drop, but still got 60%.
Both players have their bats. Now, player one still has his bat, so he's going to be a lot more dangerous. Especially with that life lead.
Yeah. Not a massive lead, but it's enough. Oh, yeah, nice conversion.
Oh, we don't get the cross-up. He does drop the cross-up. If you drop your combos, make sure you drop them at the start. Don't drop them right at the end when it really counts.
Good glide. Now both players are quite timid at the moment. Quite temperamental. Yeah, nice.
He's got him in the corner. When Batman has his bats,
that could have been big.
You do not want to be in the corner. You just
absolutely
don't. You're going to get absolutely annihilated. He's managed to fight his way out though, which is good.
Nice. Oh, air to air missed, but he... No opportunity, no opportunity. That was Lee's turn. Good block, good block. Nah, good jump. Saw him jump on. Now that's not enough advantage on those bats to do that. Oh, that heavy whip punish is going to hurt if it lands. Let's see, how much have we got? How much have we got here?
Get down.
He's going to use the meter. I'm not sure. 2 meters for 37%.
Yeah, I mean, you could get more than that meterless, so especially off the jump in that you did manage to land. He's a bit more of a conservative with the meter at the moment, I'd like to see.
Player one, though, has 4 meter, though. Oh, he gets the transition. That's cool. It takes the game.
I actually didn't notice that he'd used the TV right there. That's smart.
Alright, that's going to juggle if he gets there. We've got a wager already.
I'm not sure if I agree with this decision, because he's got loads of life left. Like, there's no reason to bet anything.
Unless you bet 1 bar, you get maybe 10%.
Essentially, just well, near enough. Well, he bet 1 meter at least. Or was it 2? I'm not sure.
The problem with that is not the life he got back, it's that now his wager is gone.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Got the dash. Nice, caught the bats. Unfortunate drop. Oh, caught that jump. You can't get in the air against me.
Player one has got a full super now. Got the bats again. A really patient game right here. A lot of it just needs to be their standard.
Oh, good anti-air with the bats.
Oh, he drops his combo again. He has got the life to make up for it though, so.
Nah, he glided too slow.
That could have been a whiff punish. He rolled straight into it.
That could have been super. Nice block in the overhead there. Oh, we can see whiff punish. Yes, we are. And there we go, because he had full meter, but no wager. That literally could have been, if he saved his wager for there, could have bet all 4 bars and got himself back a nice 30%. Or Jay could have been forced to use his bar to stop him getting life back altogether. So essentially, you would have been still down on life, but he would have no bar. So no bigger combos.
The problem he had there was
no super.
The problem was he used his wager at the start of the second round.
Exactly. That's why you need to save the wager for when it really matters. No point using it when you've just... unless you want the position, like, you know, there are some characters like Deathstroke who are stronger from distance, so you're going to be using the wager to get yourself on screen. Both
Batman
players. Thing is, they're really aware of what Batman can do. They're not getting hit by those cheeky lows on block.
If there's if there is a character player who knows how to beat Batman, it's probably a Batman player. Ooh, nice dash.
A lot of jumping, but a lot of missing as well. So.
Nah. No on trampolines right now. No, good read on the jump. Starting to throw the batarang into the air because he's predicting that he's going to start jumping in. Because he's seeing him do it a lot. He's like, oh, if you can do it, I better stop that. Because jumping is quite intimidating once it actually lands in the air. Like, if he gets that jump in, you're eating some big damage if he doesn't drop it. Good attempt. Slightly too late.
Goes for the armored dash, but he just doesn't get it.
No, another drop.
No air to air. You really don't want to drop your combos at the stage.
Can't parry the throws.
If you're going to land a hit, you better make sure it does big damage.
Oh,
he parries the meter usage as well. That is not good.
No, but doesn't parry the low. He goes for the low.
If he can make this count.
No, another drop, unfortunate. Hit the overhead, though. The thing is, he's hitting with the overhead, so once he starts blocking high, he can then go for his low mix-up.
Batman on significant. When you land that back fist attack, you're on significant frame advantage. Basically meaning you can move before the other guy can move. Which is why we got a cross up there.
He knew the bats would work, so he had to use the bats to essentially stop the mapping. Ooh, good blocks from Lee at the moment. I'm really impressed with this.
We don't get an air to air. That's a cross up. He's going to use the wager to get some life back here.
I think he's got just enough to get the full bar back if it looks correct. But no, he loses the clash. Bets meter loses the clash and the Mar. Still in though, still in. So Lee does have his meter for his own wager.
He's all over him right now. He's scouting those lows again. He's always going to jump.
Got the air to
straight into that jump attack. Oh, he gets hit, so his bats are gone.
Oh,
that's going to hurt a lot if he can get it. Oh, we got wager.
Wagered before the meter usage though, so he has got stuff to try and stop the wager.
16 seconds on the clock.
But he does choose to keep it.
Glue has a lot of work to do here.
Oh, fortunate whiff punt. There we go. That's one apiece. Game 2 goes to Lee. Anyone's game though.
Stay down.
Let's see. I'm assuming we'll see a straight out rematch.
New items unlocked. Yeah.
Well done. Alright, we've got some game point right here. Both players are one match away from moving on. Ooh, lands in front.
Oh, good blocks from the others. Good blocks from
again, too early. Oh,
good from the heavy as well. It's
heavy.
Not easy to combo from heavy attacks. Normally they hit the floor. You catch them early enough.
Again, too early. He's got that overhead on lockdown. There he goes, landed it.
Thing is, Batman almost with his combo strings.
I really like it.
He's almost got like a 50-50 style where he can go into an overhead or a low. So you have to block high or low. You have to make the guess. And Lee just isn't getting hit by that.
Oh, he didn't block
match
low.
Point player one.
Didn't block low. I mean, going back to what you were saying earlier on about making unsafe attacks. Got the overhead. Making unsafe attacks safe by using the bats. That's exactly what he did there. And it worked perfectly.
We're going to get a full combo. Oh, we got a drop. Oh, that was
it went on hit reset.
Not sure what he's doing here.
Would have liked to see him go for the straight up damage. He's still quite a commanding lead right now. There we go.
He called the bats, but he just got hit straight away. So that's a waste of bats there.
Chunky 36%. I give you a free backdash. Can't even jump in on it. No bats, they're gone now.
Quite an upward struggle right now for player 2.
Nice, he evades the TV.
Both players destroy TVs and neither player get hit. So they just destroy TVs.
Oh, he caught the jump. Yeah, that I would have wagered there too. That was smart.
If he didn't wager, he's dead. He had to.
Yeah, well, near enough dead. I mean, if you wager when you've got not very much life left at all, you then
he used all of his meter, but he's given himself a fighting chance now. He's almost got full up. Almost. He's about 3/4 up, so that's enough to make a comeback.
Oh, no, this could be it. Using the bats. Oh, no, he caught the air to air. Another drop though. Quite unfortunate. Good overhead. You got to block that high. Yep, yeah, he scouts it. Lee is really good at adapting to these blocks.
Got him in the corner again. It's a really bad place.
And the bats are deployed. There we go.
Oh, he knew he was going to wall bounce. He knew he was going to wall bounce.
That was a sick set. Sick.
Great stuff.
We're seeing some intelligent play right now.
Hello, we are here with Ed Boon, Creative Director at NetherRealm, and we've actually had a Facebook competition, and I'm happy to announce that the winner of the Facebook competition is Daryl Jones. And Mr. Ed Boon here is actually going to sign the stick. Yeah, I think the stick is actually just coming. It's coming right now, and I think we're going to have a Sharpie make a presence here at some stage for Ed Boon to actually sign. This is brilliant. This is a brilliant moment. Congratulations, Daryl Jones. So just 1 second, it's coming right now. And here we are. That is a beautiful stick, isn't it?
Yeah. This is always great to see.
A masterpiece.
I've been asked to sign this, and just want to send out congratulations to Daryl on a fantastic job, and thanks for doing so well in the tournament.
Congratulations. And that is official. That's going to be worth a lot of money someday.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
All right, so
Peggy 16.
Now that's what I call an entrance. You're about to become a pincushion. So I'll use the non-puny ones. Heads up! Time for the grand finale.
Alright, I am joined here by Dan Bull, the winner of the Lewisham event, which was the final one we did. What character are you going to be using today?
Probably Batman, I'm not sure yet.
Fantastic, we'll have to wait and see. I am here with Hugh Dawson, aka Fairly Sad Panda. I say, that doesn't make sense. Fairly Sad Panda, now where did that name come from? Because I'm interested.
Because, it came from me and my younger brother both needing Xbox Live tags, and we were quoting that episode of South Park to us relentlessly to each other. So we sort of came up with that. I'm Fairly Sad Panda, he's like a penguin. I can't remember his exact tag now. But yeah, the fact that I'm really bad at fighting games came after that.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I saw you actually won your regional. You were one of the few players who won the regional with a character that wasn't in the demo. You're actually using Aquaman. Do you reckon you're going to stick with him today?
I'll be sticking with Aquaman. He's really good. Lots of stuff you can just sort of abuse with him, so hopefully I'll do well.
Awesome. Yeah, well, let's get this on the go then, shall we? Excellent. Good luck, guys. I'm understanding that if you guys just want a straight rematch to check your buttons. Always got to make sure your buttons are right. Always got to make sure your buttons are right. Yeah, unfortunate.
Begin.
Yep. Custom 1 should be default. R1 to interact, R1 to throw, flip stance, meter burn, that nonsense. Alternate controllers if you use the more, you know,
if you're
both on controller preset 1 and one person changes it to release check or on a
it will change it for both players, yes.
Alright, well, if you guys are both happy, just quickly get this on the menu. We'll speed this up a little bit. Make sure you test your special moves too. So your grappling hook, make sure you can get the input out. Make sure you check the flip stance and the meter burn. Yeah, you all good, guys? Yeah, let's get you back to player select. What stage are we going to see? Please don't pick Arkham Asylum again. Excellent. Excellent.
Batman.
Got some Aquaman. I suggested Atlantis, personally, because it's Aquaman.
No, no Atlantis.
I'm sad. Metropolis. I do like Metropolis, because I mean, when it comes to the environment interactables, to the far left there's a machine gun. You can keep your opponent suspended in midair mid-combo, which is awesome. You can also transition them on the right-hand side, taking them to another area. It looks really cool. What, I mean, you're sending them like 30 stories in the air? Right, let's go straight into it. So look. Basically, Aquaman is a really good rushdown character. He's got a trident attack that does mad damage on block. I'm not quite sure why he saw the projectile shield and the jump in, but I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. Got some stance changes on full screen. Oh, almost caught him. That would have been a lovely conversion. Oh, he uses the meter burn, but he gets hit by the trade projectile, so he's lost that meter. Yeah, we're going to see some more sort of intelligent use of the... There we go. A nice 20%, nice 20%. He was using that a lot at the Liverpool event, if I remember correctly. Good, like, good fifth of life, just like that. Oh, that's going to close out round 1. There you go, that's it to Batman at the moment. Dan's on fire. Just stab you in your knees. Can't block this. He's catching the lows. I'm not sure if he's trying to go into this. I think he's trying to chain the low punch into that try to attack. He's just not getting it. Dan seems to be having no issues with controls right now. Although we did see a drop combo, unfortunately. I guess the nerves are hitting everyone at the Olympics. We are still in the first stages. What he's just going to do. Yep. Thing is, he's got him in the corner now. This is bad. Bad, right? You can push him out, but it's just not where he wants to be. Aquaman does have access to a wager, but unfortunately he's just... Oh, it's going to be good! Oh! I mean, it is going to take... it's not going to do the full damage that it would have done. It is only going to take away the first bit of the first life bar, so it's going to bring you back. That was all he could have done apart from a wake-up attack. He had no life to take anything else. Not even shit. Nice, there we go. Bats have got him. Are we going to swap to Batman, or are we going to keep him with Aquaman?
Stay down.
Okay, cool. Are we going to see like a good rematch, or are we going to get a different stage? Awesome. I think he's probably looking for either a stage selection, or he's just going to collect himself for a bit, think about what possibly could be different. I mean, there's a lot to win for here, so a lot of people want to take their time.
It just looks like you got rushed down. You got hit by a lot of cross-ups, you got hit by a lot of lows.
Well, you can either try rushing down yourself to see how his defense works, or you can just try...
Aquaman's a rush-down character. He works really well on offense.
Yeah.
Really well. He's got like 40% combos and stuff, which all involve his ground... You can do his enhanced ground attack, and you can juggle it if you're anywhere but full screen.
Oh, that's good then. Some slander from the audience.
You can't let it get to him though, because he's here and the crowd aren't.
Begin.
There you go.
That move you saw there with Aquaman, that's actually a really cheeky low attack.
Well, the moment the bats are out, you
pressure.
have to be careful. You have to be so careful. Because the moment you do anything, you whiff an attack, you do a special attack, you doesn't hit, you're eating bats, and then you're eating grappling hook. Nice, but there's some seriously good chip on that attack.
It's a really good special move. The thing is, not only the damage on block, it's the fact that it pushes so far back, you can't punish it.
Another drop. Oh, lovely. Good down medium.
He tries to anti-air, but it was way too close.
No, that another whip punish. That anti-air is coming out too late. Nice confirm. Good overhead.
Right, match point goes to Batman.
This is swift set so far.
I think it's been the closest we've had so far.
Oh, nice beat. Again, no conversion. There's 3 times that's landed, but there's no damage. Yeah, I've seen it done. Ooh. Again, there's no conversion from it.
He's still in. I mean, he's got full meter, and he has just a little bit more damage. He's not that down.
Well, I was about to say he's not that down on life, but then he got hit by that. Nice blocks though, good blocks. Oh, gonna stab you in your knees. Oh, good block. He saw it coming, He's got overhead, got him out.
Next time he gets hit, he's gonna have to wager.
Nice. Down 1 into try is a really just... it's a good, decent poke. Good chip, good damage. Relatively safe on block, if I remember correctly.
Can't afford to take much of those trades.
Ooh, a good block. Something different in this game. You can actually wager projectiles, so you can't like sort of sit back and... Oh, are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh no, he's going in. He decides to mix it up. No. Oh, we just no wager.
Players have to realise the importance of using the wager if it's going to kill them.
Awesome. Now, if you both head outside, we'll get you some interviews on stream. Brilliant stuff for that, man.
Hello.
Hi, are you the winner?
Yeah, I won.
Daniel? Yeah. Okay. Well, congratulations for that match. It was an excellent performance with Batman. I saw you seem pretty comfortable against Aquaman. Have you played against him before?
No. I just wanted to keep him away, but yeah.
Right. Okay, so you had a game plan and you stuck to it? Is that more or less
Something
what
like that,
happened? Yeah. Okay. For the demo, have you been playing any other characters apart from Batman, or?
I played a bit of Wonder Woman, but I'm most comfortable with Batman.
So you think that's going to be your character now?
Yeah,
throughout?
definitely, yeah.
Okay, cool. And had you actually played many actual human matches before, or just training
not
by yourself?
Not really, pretty much just training, so no, I'm not really used to playing against other people.
How would you say the experience was? I mean, obviously it's so different from playing at your house.
Yeah. It's completely different from the AI. There's no patterns. It's like spontaneous human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Okay. I mean, how are you feeling? Are you feeling confident?
Not really.
No. I mean, because I know, like, sometimes if you actually play offline, you actually get to play someone live, and you win that match, it does a lot for your confidence.
Yeah.
Are you feeling more comfortable with your game plan now?
A little bit, but I'm sure there's people out there that are going to play like completely different, and I'm not going to be able to.
Oh, a man of humility. Yeah. Wise words. No, that's brilliant stuff. I mean, how are you finding the game so far generally?
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it. It seems like a good mashup of all the different fighters out there.
I think it's really unique. I like the stage interaction moves. I find that really special, in comparison to other 2D games. I find that really important. How important do you think it is to actually use the stages on this game?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the amount of damage they do like 20% more than that.
Oh, right. So for damage output.
Yeah,
that's quite interesting. Maybe that could help buff some lower damage output characters. Maybe some of the women may not do so much damage themselves, but combining with stage interaction might actually change that. So it's really interesting. Do you actually have a favorite stage for what the interactions can do?
Not really. I just like Metropolis because it's easy to see.
Right, yeah. You got that visual recognition always there.
I'm just used to it.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. And I mean, I know NetherRealm also the bosses, the makers of Mortal Kombat 9. Were you into that at all ever?
I dabbled in it, but I'm more into Street Fighter, to be honest.
Oh, really? So you're more of a Street Fighter person. So actually, Mortal Kombat wasn't really your thing, but then this game, Injustice, has actually taken your fancy.
Yeah, I like the characters. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. Are you a big DC Comics person?
I've been reading since the reboot, the New 52 stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so it's quite relevant.
Yeah,
wow, interesting. All right, that's brilliant. Well, I mean, you're in the semi-finals now, so you've only actually got 2 more matches to go. Okay. And just to reiterate, the prizes are a 40-inch Slim TV, a PS Vita Wi-Fi version, copy of the game, and the belt, the Injustice belt, and actually a trip to Paris for the grand final, which is going to be commencing on the week of the 22nd of April. So I think it's going to be a Tuesday. Okay. So are you going to be able to fly out for that if you win?
No, I've got work, but I
might going to have to pull a sickie. Anyway, we're going to wrap up now and go straight back to the commentators, Ketchup and Mustard, for our next match.
So basically, we're through to the next stage now. So all the winners now progressed. So we're going to have winners versus winners. We've got Jay here again. We've got Ty, and should be a Green Lantern versus Batman, I reckon. Oh, you sticking with Green Lantern, Ty?
Yes.
Excellent. You'll be sticking with Batman, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
No worries. Yeah. Right, we'll see some anti-Batman trash talk going on right now. All right, are we ready to go? Seems like it. Yeah, let's go, guys. Good luck. We're through to the next round now, so should be a lot more. We are going to see another button check. I'm aware that Ty does change his buttons around a bit. It would make sense just to straight up go to rematch, but that's not a problem. Just you can change your buttons in the character select screen, so of course, but they are going to want to check them in game to make sure. Let's get this underway, shall we? Of course, we've got. We are now entering the next stage of the tournament. So we have the. Is it the 4 winners left? We have Jay, Ty. We had 8, and we're now through to 4. Jay, Ty, Dan, and we have. 4 win, Gareth. 4 lose. So we're through to the last 4. Are you guys going to check the buttons in game? Feel free to check them in game, it's not a problem, or you can check them here.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, we're going to see a quick check in game. We'll do a quick check of that, and then we'll head back to again and get this underway. I actually don't know. Oh, is that, okay, that's cool.
Both players seem pretty content with their buttons. Right, let's get this underway, guys. This could be a real match. This is going to be a real match. Well, we had Jay win his super close match against Lee, and Ty did the same thing against his opponent. So we've got two dominant first victors going again. Let's have a look. Thing about using a character that you're not too familiar with, it's a new game, and you never know if he's had much experience against Green Lantern, so we'll have to wait and see. No, there's experience with the character, and then there's fighting against the character. I think it's a smart pick from Ty. It's intelligent, yes. We'll have to see how he handles Batman, though, at this stage, because, of course, his first opponent was a Harley Quinn. Let's see what he thinks about Batman at the moment. Like, good range on that low. Yeah, good range. Let's hit confirm. Green Lantern can get a lot of mileage out of that low attack. Just, you can see how much damage you can get from it. It's safe. He's returning with a combo of his own. Ooh, nice overhead. Oh, another. There we go. He's having none of that Green Lantern nonsense. No, Batman. This is Batman's game. Again, Case. A push block. He's pushed him off. Basically, the push block. You use a bar of your meter and you push them off you while you're blocking an attack. If you're in the corner there, you're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this corner pressure. There we go. Use a bar of meter and push him away. That's exactly what Ty did. And now he's out of the corner. He's down on life. He's out of where he doesn't want to be. Nah, he caught him though. I mean, 5%'s alright. 5% is 5%. At full screen, you are going to see some bats. There we go. Yeah, he's got another one. Now Ty's got to be seriously careful about what he throws. Good block, good block. Be patient. We've got patient games here. He is getting walked into the corner though. Oh, that could have been a batarang. Nice, nice. Keeping it simple. Going back to that B&B, that J special. That's a really smart use of the block pressure. Oh, you got to block low, man. You got to watch your feet. Oh, he went for the reset situation. I attempted the whiff punish, but unfortunately it was just a bit too late. Oh, caught a jumping attempt. He opts not to use the meter burn. Yeah, and we caught that overhead. Yeah, he's got the right, but he has got a wager though. Although the problem is Jay now has more meter than him. So if Ty was to activate a wager, Jay can guarantee himself winning it. That's why it's better to wager. You have to really be mindful of how much meter your opponent has, how much you have, and your health bar, because that is literally... Oh, that was so smart! Wow, that was an incredible whiff punish. That was an incredible whiff punish. He sees him go for a string, so he uses the bat and then supers the combo. I'm pretty impressed. Not incredibly impressed, pretty impressed.
Don't get up.
Wasn't really tense, but pretty intense.
Stay down.
No, of course I'm joking. That was absolutely possibly the greatest reaction we've had all tournament. Is Ty going to stick to Green Lantern or is he going to change? No, we've got some character loyalty. That's what I like to see. Well, sometimes it's not the character. Sometimes it's just, you know, you start adjusting by the end of the round, and you think, you know what, I'm going to do better in the next round because I know what you're all about. I'm really liking his hit confirming of that string. Lovely, lovely 30%. Backdash and wake up, dodge it. Backdashes in this game have a few frames of invincibility. Oh, he goes for the crossover. That unsafe string, at least it's negative. So he does get his free string because Jay was pressing buttons. That's going to be a that could have been a big combo. Wasn't blocking high though. Oh, that was intelligent. You go straight to the low block from that. You cannot stand up. So I guess if you're ready for them to block high, go for a low straight after. They might not be ready for that. Next level technology right now. I don't even know you could cancel the end of that string. The thing is, what Batman's doing here is, he knows that Ty is waiting for that third hit of that string. So he's going into 2 hits, and then going straight into another string. At the first part of the first match, Jay did actually win it with an overhead. So this time, he goes to the low. So he's actually trying to keep the mind games going from the game previous, and not just letting it reset. I really like this play right now. Green Lantern, you know, he's only slightly down. He's still he caught the air! You gotta get out! Good block. Oh no, you're at disadvantage. You didn't attack as you land. Match point, Batman right now. Batman's got to get half a health bar. Oh, no whiff punish. He went for the armor. It was just way too late. Went for the armor. Went for the armor. We have got... Oh, there we go. Fully stocked on wager and meter Green Lantern. Are we going to see music? On hit, reset into the bats. Oh my god. That's going to be it if he doesn't wager. He waited for it. He didn't want... We have to see a wager. We have to see a wager from Ty. There we go. That was amazing. What you saw right at the end there was he hit him in the grappling hook. He didn't want him to wager, so he just let it rock and then went for chip damage. It was a pretty dominant second match, but Ty was doing some sweet stuff with Green Lantern right there. I like to see that kind of thing. Nice job from Ty. An unfamiliar character, not a lot of time,
got past his first match with style and then lost to possibly the favourite to win right now, would you say? Character loyalty all the way, man. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, we're going to be going on to the next area now.
Hi, I'm good. I lost a bit disappointed, but yeah.
Oh no, like what happened? Talk us through it. So you're playing Green Lantern again?
Yes, I did.
Yes, and so what happened?
Well, I think it's lack of experience, I say. Lack of experience against real matches, and well, all I do is, like, what I'm trying to do in training mode, but, in a real match, it's different.
But like real people play very differently.
Yeah,
than,
definitely.
AI.
Yes.
What do you think you kind of took away from that experience? Is it just you got to practice more?
I think there are a lot of things that I didn't do during the match. I mean, like I can do overhead into a really big combo, but I didn't try to do that. Or can try to do it to
It's hard though when the pressure's on to like pull off a really big combo.
Yes,
Sometimes you want to just keep it safe, right?
Yes. All I did was just blocking his rush down.
Yeah.
So I got hit sometime, but I mean, it counted at the end of the game.
Okay, so do you think you'll come back again for another tournament if we do another one?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Some practice in?
Yes, definitely. Practicing and go to tournament, fighting against real people, get more experience.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. I think we're going to be bringing in actually the winner of the tournament. Jay, do you want to give him the mic? There you go. Thank you very much.
Hey, you alright? Hi, how's it going?
How you doing, Jay?
I'm good, I'm better.
You good? You're better now?
Is my mic on?
It is.
Right, okay, alright.
How shaky is your hands?
They're shaky in general. They're always shaky, and it doesn't matter. I could be doing anything, they'd be like this.
So, okay, right. Talk us through what gave you the upper hand in that match.
Well, he was using Green Lantern, and as far as I know, he's not in the demo, so he must have had a day, maybe max a day to play with him, so he was just a little bit underhanded.
Yeah.
Where I've been playing with Batman, like, countless hours, so I think just character specialist came one in the end, I think.
I mean, is it just sort of, it's one of those things when, like, everyone knows Batman. There's been a lot of Batmans in the competition.
Yeah, that can go against you, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but then it's tough as well when you're playing against yourself. I know it wasn't this way in this match, obviously you're playing against Green Lantern, but is it a lot harder when you're playing against another Batman?
Well, when you're playing a mirror match, it's completely dead even, so it's just down to who knows the match better and who does the least silly things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But with the Green Lantern match, I knew something like this was going to happen, where I come to a tournament and somebody would have a day one version of a character, so I had to watch streams of other American players and Greek players playing with the characters, just so that I knew, oh, that string's unsafe. So I had to recognize it.
Super you can go super technical with this, right?
Well, yeah, you can. I mean, like a lot of guys aren't familiar that. For instance, some of the strings on block, a lot of guys think they have to just stay and wait for the next step, but they don't understand that you can dash back for the invincibility. So that brings a bit of dynamic into the game, and I use that quite a lot. So you can go as deep as you want with it, or you can mash buttons and do super cool super moves as well. Like, I mean,
I'm a little bit of a button masher. I'm a strategic button masher, so I don't just hit anything.
Yeah.
Like, in my head, I know that like combos are going to be like up, down, this button, that button. So I just try them until I figure out what works. But is it harder sometimes to play against someone who button mashes because you don't really know?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I mean, if you don't have your anti-airs on point, like when somebody's jumping and mashing 3 and you're sitting you're getting smacked in the face, then yeah, that can suck really bad. So yeah, you can get exposed easily by a button masher, easily.
I think I want to have a round against you now at some point just to see what happens.
3.
So actually, you were at the Mortal Kombat tournament a couple of years back.
2 years ago,
yeah. So how does it compare to Mortal Kombat as a game?
Well, I mean, NEC, the event was really hype, and there was a huge screen, and there was lots of people around. There was gadgets everywhere. Well, this is a more closed, personal sort of thing, but as a game,
they were distracting Mortal Kombat characters wearing not very much.
Yeah, not very. Like even the girls that were there doing the cosplay.
It's very distracting. I mean, even as a woman, I found that Melina very distracting.
Yeah, they were.
There's a lot could go wrong with that in real life.
But as far as the game goes, all the different communities are playing the game differently. From what I can see, the Mortal Kombat players play it one particular way. The Street Fighter players are really into their empty jumps into grabs. Will they do a string? Won't they do a string? Are they going to cross over or whatever? Where Mortal Kombat players are pretty direct, like, this is my space, and if you come into it, be really careful. And the Marvel players, I haven't seen enough, but I don't know what they're going to do, but it's a totally different game. And it's fun. It's so fun.
So what are you going to bring to the next match, do you think?
Well,
no, don't give away too many secrets, obviously.
I'm going to be Batman. So.
I'm just going to stick with Batman.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit more confident now. I'm a little bit more rested. I've been traveling all day. I've got a little bit of playtime. I'm a little
glass of
more
water.
hydrated, so yeah, I feel confident I'm in the final, and you know I'm gonna I want to win it.
Well,
So.
I better see you back here in this chair as the winner, or there'll be hell to pay,
All right,
young
okay,
man.
I'll have to answer to you.
Yes.
Button mashing me.
Yes, I will button mash you
Yeah.
like you've not believed. All right, I think we're going to go to a little trailer just to line that up before we go to our next match.
Peggy 16.
I knew what the regime was capable of. When the world went to hell, I was there to help society accept the inevitable. Batman is the face of the insurgency. If he dies, it dies with him.
I'm giving you a chance. End this without further bloodshed.
Too late.
Most people joined the regime for one of two reasons. Either they hoped it would establish a world of peace, or they were simply too afraid to take a stand. My rationale is much simpler. I always choose the winning side.
Right, fantastic. We are here at the second of the two semi-finals we've had. I'm here with Dan, who obviously won his game. You gonna be using Batman again?
Probably.
Awesome. Really awesome. It was a really convincing set too with your Batman. So we can see if you can try and keep up that that sort of hot streak, that sort of pressure you got going on. Are you gonna try and stop him?
I'm going to try, yeah.
No, you will stop him.
I will. Yeah.
There we go. Yes. All right. So we can see another Batman mirror, I'm assuming.
Yep. Yep.
Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Good luck. You win this, you through to the grand finals. One more match. Remember, Ty decided to change his controls, so you might want to change those back before you begin. Of course, you will want to do a button check. Just quickly do it on the select screen, go straight back into it, check them, come back to player select, and we'll get going again. I love how you can change your buttons in this menu. It's so good. It's so quick. MK, so you got to do it on the options menu. In-game, oh, it's wrong, go back. 2 loading screens later, options menu, oh, it's wrong again, got to go back. Now you can do it as like 2 seconds. This, you can actually assign the button by pressing the button you want it to be, and that's my favorite way of reassigning. You can check your buttons in a matter of seconds, that's fantastic. Yeah, right, what stage are we going to see? Metropolis again? Well, this is a button test, so this will be a test level, but they both want Metropolis. I think that's their favorite stage. Jumanji. I like the Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice. It reminds me of Judge Dredd. I love it. Right, so we have got a Batman top 3, as predicted. Pretty good Batman players. Do a little dancing spot. You guys all ready to go? Let's get you back to the player select and we'll get this thing going. We can see the same stage, you can go Metropolis. Thing is, there are characters to pick, but if you've used Batman in the demo and you've got this far training on the demo, then there's so much to win. Oh, don't get me wrong, as interesting it would be to see a massive variety of characters, everyone's here to win. No one wants to, oh, I'm going to pick my characters that are here that I haven't used. There's no point. If you've got this far by winning a tournament and you're here to win all that stuff, stick with your guns, do what you're good with. If it works, do it. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, my bike! Batman mirror on the Wayne Manor, who's the fraudulent Batman, who's allowed back into the house. Oh, Bruce Wayne. It's almost like a literal mirror match. They're doing the same. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice Anya with a low fist. Protect the skies. Good attempt. Good attempt. Again, another thing about the back fist attack there, which is the kick Batman does, it leaves him a significant frame advantage, which means that basically if you block that hit, you've got to take the next hit because he can attack before you can move. Oh, that parry was too obvious. He needs to hit confirm those jump-ins. If it's landed, nice, commit to the combo. Nah, too much air juggles before that. You're not going to get the full bounce. What's cool about the wall bounce is that if it hits when you're near transition, you go through. But if not, you do get that huge bounce properties. That's why you're seeing sort of go back and bounce game, because that's the away fierce. If that lands, they'll come back. If it lands when they're near a stage, they'll go through the wall. So there's a lot of different uses for it. Bats on the go.
Dan's determined to bring this round.
The thing is, if you get hit by the bats without actually getting hit by something else, it's not so bad because they do no damage, and he has to wait for them to recharge.
It's not the damage they do, it's the mind game that comes with them. When they're out, you have to be so careful. When they're out, they can come back to you at any time. He could use them for block pressure, he can go to extend combos to get huge damage, or he can just throw them like that. And they recharge relatively quickly for power.
The thing is, the life is even, but the meter is even too, so this is close.
This is a good semi. I want to see it continue like this. Oh, got a headbutt. He got a headbutt.
Oh, he tried to anti and it just didn't work.
Oh, good heavy jumping. You actually could have cancelled into the bike and essentially continue your combo with it there. You gotta be careful. He's near a motorbike.
He's lost his bats again. Minuscule chip damage.
Dan's trying to read some jumps, but they're just not happening. Gareth does have
that could have
no...
been a full whip punish. That slide is so punishable if it doesn't get blocked.
Oh, he
got him in a read, but he opts not to use the meter burn.
And it's getting a bit sloppy at the end of this match. We want to see some more hit confirms, some better chains.
Not seeing any wages confused.
He is still in this.
Okay,
yeah, very good. Very good. Not only does it get it, he'll get life back from this because he has more meter than Dan has. He's bringing it back so there's no more momentum.
Ah, they both opted to use 3 bars. Thing is,
oh, there we go.
Gareth now has that extra bar, so if he lands that grappling hook, he can opt to meter burn and take the whole game.
But at the same time, because he used them, he got the grappling hook, but he had no meter to enhance it. Oh, 10 seconds on the clock. He hasn't got to get. There we go.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a get if he gets it. Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my god, he drops it.
Oh. There we go. Match 1
seconds on the clock. If he caught him in that air tour on the other side, he would have won that game.
AKA Betty Swallows from Test Your Might. Bringing it today. He wants that.
Shouts to Storms.
Shouts to Test Your Might. And all you viewers watching from all around the world, thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying it. I know most of you have probably got the game yourselves playing at the moment as you watch. You can, I could take him. Come to a tournament and prove it. Or keep playing.
There'll be a lot of tournaments popping up after this game comes out.
Hopefully. I have to wait and see.
Opt to go for Metropolis again.
There is some interesting interactables with Metropolis because a lot of air ones, a lot of combo specific ones. Of course, Batman's a gadget character, so if he gets cornered, back to car. Oh, Nightwing! I just said Nightwing!
I've only just noticed that.
Am I blind? Am I losing my perception of what's going on around me? No. Got a Nightwing. Wait, so they've got Nightwing versus Batman, and they go off the Batman stages.
See, here's the thing.
That quick 6-frame standing jab with Nightwing. 6 frames.
Is Gareth going to know how to fight Nightwing? This could have been a really smart pick.
But at the same time, does Dan know how to play Nightwing? Tuxedo Kid agrees. Actually not. Wow. Actually seems to be...
He's just keeping him off him. He's not letting him in. This is going to be really hard for him to get in if he doesn't adjust to it.
He's going to have to start... he's going to have to stop trying to dash in. He's going to have to start playing his own zoning game. He's got to try and keep him at himself. But at the same time... Here we go. I caught the jump.
The thing about Nightwing is he's in the air for a significant amount of time when he throws that projectile. Batman could stay full screen and shoot his grappling hook and trade.
You do have to block those fireballs low. Oh, there we go. No, another drop. Oh no, unfortunate. Got rid of 2 bars of meter there. He has still got 1 to go though. Still got 1.
All over him, and he's got Batman in the corner.
Oh, that good 17% on a projectile in the air.
Characters like Nightwing, if he's got him in the corner, it's not necessarily the corner pressure, it's the screen he's got to run away and throw.
He is covering as much space as possible. And what's good about the air things is that not only do you have to block them, they do good chip. Unless you catch him on the way down, it's relatively safe. But it's like when he's in the air and he chucks them, all that essentially everywhere the shurikens are, you can't go. And as long as he's there throwing them, there's nothing stopping him. If you don't just show him that it's not working, he has no reason to stop doing it.
He's gone straight back into a rematch. He needs to think about why he lost. He lost there predominantly, I'm sure, because of the people win. He needs to adjust to it.
He needs to stop dashing in, because you can't block it into the dash a certain amount of time. There is a certain amount of recovery to it. There we go. But when he gets the hits, he needs to make them count.
If you're against a keep away character, you need to make your hits count when you get in, otherwise they'll just...
Both players are very timid at close.
You'll drop the combo, they'll get away, and you can't deal with it anymore.
See. Oh, another drop. He's still in this though, he's still in this. Just getting flustered.
you're hitting the air. He doesn't air to it though, he does drop the air to it. Match point, Nightwing. Match point down with Nightwing. I didn't expect this to see. He's got him out zoned. He just can't deal with this keep weight. He's just getting caught out by everything. I'd say this would be the first Nightwing play I've had of the whole tour, but we did have a couple players in Lewisham trying to represent Nightwing. He's got a good following. Yeah, he's got a wager there. He has to wager. Thing is, if he got caught in that combo, he would have been so dead anyway. Or left with so little that there would be no point wagering when you've got like an entire bar of meter just to get the life back. Well, the problem is if you have like 10 or 5% of your health left, you might not survive 2 hits to actually initiate the wager. He's got it. No. He needs to collect himself and quickly. This might be falling apart a little bit. Another drop. No, this is looking pretty convincing right now. This could be Dan's game. Caught him. We can see. Unfortunate. There we go. Oh, if he can just stay on him. Are we going to see a comeback? He's out the corner now. He's let him out. But he is full screen. Oh, there we go. Like it. Got him. Well played, guys. Well played. We're going to see Batman. So we've got our grand final set. Batman / Nightwing versus Batman, no doubt. See you guys in a second.
Hello there, hello. Commiserations. It looked like a very difficult match. I saw in the beginning it was slightly easier with the mirror match. Then he switched to Nightwing, and I mean, talk me through what happened there.
Obviously, I've not played Nightwing yet, and he played a really good zoning game with him. Right. So yeah, he was a good counter pick. Yeah. Okay. Well, so it was quite difficult actually having to adapt on the fly to an alien character, and that seems to be what you have difficulty with. Is that something you're going to be looking to work on, or are you going to try to find a different character in the future? Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna main Aquaman when I actually get the full game.
Oh
so.
Wow! So you've already got a character, and you've already got your sights set on a new character. What reason is that for?
I like anti-zoning. I'm a smoke player from Mortal Kombat. So.
Anti-zoning, right? So you're okay. So you've got those instincts to know how to keep people out and get in when you need to and things like that. Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, it ends here. But do you like the game? How are you finding it so far?
Yeah, it's a really good game. I like it probably more than Mortal Kombat. So.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Mortal Kombat's a great game too, but that's also good to hear because Injustice is the newer game. So okay, brilliant. And so are you still going to be having Batman on the side, or are you going to completely switch to Aquaman only?
I'm not really interested in Batman as a main, so I'll probably drop him as soon as I get the full game.
So he was purely a demo character, and that was it. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right then. Well, thank you for your time, and I think we're going to shortly have the other guy for the interview, but we can stay here and just ramble for a bit. Okay. So, I mean, do you have a favourite stage, or what do you like to do?
I've only played the demo stage. So.
Right. Oh, are there just a few stages on the demo? Or?
No, there was one stage and 2 parts to it.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, I haven't actually played the demo. I've only played the full game for a bit. But yeah, okay. Interesting. All right then. I actually really like the stage interactions. I think that really opens up the gameplay.
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical about stage interactions and stuff at first, but it turned out quite good.
Yeah, I mean, the damage is really big. I find, especially with the level 2 transitions. Yeah. They find the damage is really too big for those. What do you think? I don't know. Is it something that they think that maybe toned down?
I think it's okay.
Fairly balanced for now?
Yeah, it's fairly balanced. Yeah.
All right.
From what I played.
Okay, so I think we're ready to have the winner now. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you for taking part today.
Right, thanks, Yep,
that's fine. All right, and we're going to have the winner in now. Daniel. Is it Daniel Bell?
Daniel.
Daniel, oh, my bad, okay. I thought his surname was Bell. But congratulations on your win. You're now through to the grand finals. So I guess, did you plan to get there? Did you know it would happen all along?
No. I doubted myself from the start.
Oh, I think you're too strict on yourself. You've played excellently. Now, what was interesting about that match is actually you went from a Batman mirror match to counterpicking to Nightwing. What was that all about?
I just wanted to keep him out. I didn't want to keep it in close like he wanted to.
So you felt he was getting the better of you in close combat?
Yeah, and I don't like like the whole mix-up like with Batman. I want to keep that out.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you actually had an ace up your sleeve, so to speak. Was that always the plan?
Yeah, he was my Batman contingency. So,
okay, that's brilliant. No, I respect that a lot. I think that's really good. There's 24 characters, so people should always try to have maybe a trump card if they can hold it. So are you going to be giving away any more secrets for the finals? Or?
I think I've dealt my whole hand. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I know your opponent was actually watching that match there, so it's going to be interesting. But no, congratulations, and I'm going to be really looking forward to seeing what goes down in the finals. And remember, the finals is best out of 5, so it's going to be a lot longer now. How do you think that will turn out? Are you happy? Would you rather play a longer set, or?
Yeah, definitely a longer set.
You think that longer set is better? Yeah. Okay, cool. Any particular stages you're going to be going for, or?
They're all the same to me. I don't really use the interactables that much. It's something I still need to like adjust to.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep my eye out for like what I can use, but no, there's no like preferred.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You're sweating? Oh, bit of damp there, bit of damp. No, that's fine. I mean, obviously, it's a grand final. It's a big spot for a tournament spot in France for the European final. And, I mean, it's going to be brilliant. Either way, amazing performance, to even get this far, to even have won a tournament, because it's such a lengthy thing. Win a tournament and stuff, to get to this point. But congratulations, and we're going to move forward now. We're going to be interviewing your opponent to be very soon. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mr. Jay Dixon, back again. All right, good to have you back.
Mic on, yeah?
Yeah, mic is on.
Sweet.
So you're going to be going in the grand finals. You're going to be playing against the Batman and Nightwing user that you just witnessed win the second semi-final match.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good. I mean, the fact that he changed to Nightwing means that he's probably not as confident at the mirror match with Batman,
yeah.
which is what I'm going to use. So he might end up using Nightwing, and then it's a character that he obviously doesn't have enough time with as far as Batman goes. So I don't know if it's a good tactic from him, but I feel good about it.
So you think Nightwing's just sort of counterpick that he has, just he's just got a couple of tricks and doesn't really know the character to a great deal of depth.
He wouldn't know it as well as he would know Batman.
Of course.
Then therefore doesn't feel confident in that 5-5. So I mean, maybe it's just nerves, man. But I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah. I think maybe one thing that might be important is what character he starts out with, because if he starts out with Nightwing and goes up one game, that might change the flow of things.
That might change the flow of things.
If you go with the Batman mirror and you get the lead, then the pressure's on him.
Then the pressure on him, and then we all know we've all done it in the tournament. We've changed to the character when we should have just stuck out with it.
Yeah.
We should have believed that we could have won that.
Right.
And then you go home saying, why did I change the character I don't main?
Yes. And I mean, and generally, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about a person who mains one character in comparison to a person who has 3 or 4 or 5 characters?
Well, I mean, what I'm down for is people that know the cast.
Yes.
But main a character.
Right. They have one that's
understand how that character works against every match and knows every character, but they don't have to main every character.
I see.
That wouldn't really work.
Yes.
But that's how pretty much. I mean, my plan for this game is the same as Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna break down every character and stick with Batman.
There you have it, folks. Not about being a jack of all trades and master of none. So we're gonna wrap up and go to a commercial. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the results of the Injustice Battle Arena quarterfinals matchup between the Flash and the Joker.
Catch me if you can.
I think you underestimate me.
Try to keep up.
I have this dance.
Going down.
next week, then come back in 2 weeks as we kick off the semifinals.
So there we have it, guys. We are down to the grand finals. We've had, yeah, well, we are ready for it here. We are going to change it around now slightly. We are going to be doing 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 3. So each player now has to win 3 games, opposed to 2, make it last a little bit longer, make sure there's more of a fair representation of who's going to win. I think many saw this being the outcome. I know I certainly did. What do you think of it so far? Do you think you stand a good chance?
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be in the final if I didn't stand a good chance, yeah, so I feel confident, yeah.
You need confidence. If you ain't got confidence, if you don't believe you can win, you won't. Let's see. Oh, Danny, what do you think the same?
Oh, no, I doubt myself.
Thing is, I suggest to both players, you've got this far, just do your thing. You know what I mean? Everyone you've beaten has won a tournament. So you've beaten the best in each city so far. Think of that, if it helps. Are you both ready? Yeah. Are you guys ready? Yeah. This is grand finals, so first to 3. Same rules apply, guys. You can change stage and character, or either if you want, when you lose a match. Hope you guys are watching ready for this. We are. So it's not quite going to be a Batman mirror if he wants to go Nightwing. Yeah, well, now we know Dan's got Nightwing, so he's always an option. And it did seem quite a solid counter to Gareth's Batman. Again, make sure their controls are right. I would definitely make, considering this is the last set of the if it's grand finals, you don't want wrong definitely controls. Take a little bit of time to sort your buttons out. Why is every button character interaction? I actually don't think I see any empty seats apart from the ones at the front that no one wants to sit in. So pretty much we've had 2 weeks, 3 weeks of regionals, how was it? 8 cities, 9 days, and it's all boiled down to one last set with the winner from Peterborough and Lewisham. Excellent. It wasn't more the winner from Ireland, who happened to be at Peterborough. Okay, so Crawley and Ireland. We've got Crawley and Ireland. They'll be going into the game, making sure just I would definitely recommend checking the buttons in-game, especially at this point in the tournament, just to make sure. Hall of Justice, my favourite level. Good for you. I want them to pick the Hall of Justice in the grand finals. Guys, get quick test. Begin. Please pick a Batman theme level, please. For anyone that doesn't know, Nightwing's trait there. Batman, for the purpose of people that are here and haven't been watching, or may not have been watching in the other room. Batman can use his character-specific button to make a bunch of bats come around and fly around him. He can use them as a defensive tool, or he can send them outward to attack you. Batman. And Nightwing can put his staff together or separate them. So he's got 2 different fighting styles. Here we go. We're about to start the last set of the day. Come on, guys, come on. 1 set away from going to France. 1 set away. Gets hit, loses the bats. I think if Nightwing is going to be content in running away and throwing projectiles, when you get in, stay in. Nice delay. Please take the flash off the cameras. You cannot disrupt the players. Please take the flash off. There we go. Now, going in hard. He's got Nightwing. He's got Nightwing in the corner. No, he drops it. He drops it. It doesn't matter. He's got him in the corner. And he has got the bats to call at any time. There we go. Saw the jump. Nightwing now has access. He's now got access to a wager. Nice block. Oh, he got hit by the bomb though. Oh, he goes low. No! Watch your feet. That was a read and a half, because if he blocked that, that was full combo. We haven't actually seen a combo from his Nightwing yet, so let's see if he's actually got one to do. I hope so. He hasn't had a chance to get anything started. He's just all over it. Oh, get out of my face! Get out of my face! This isn't fair. He's got full wager still, and he's got full meter. He needs to wager. He can use it. You see what I mean? Batman can use his bats to close his face. No, he's in the air. Oh, he dropped the air to her. That would have potentially ended it. That is something quite reminiscent of Mortal Kombat, as the air-to-air conversion combos you can do. You catch your opponent airborne, you do have time to do a sort of custom combo on the spot. For the air-to-air. Both players do have wager, but the problem is Batman has so much meters ahead now. Oh, that could have been a dirty whip punish. Oh, you got to watch your feet, man! Another drop! Ooh, another combo drop. If you're going to drop him now. Another drop. Drop him later. I don't think that's going to work.
Nah, but he's safe, he's safe.
He's too far away.
Let's go, let's go.
Thing is, he's got that.
No conversion. Oh, go, wait. Oh, he can guarantee
got a meter. He's going to hurt Nightwing. Nightwing could potentially lose.
That was smart. He saw Nightwing had no bar. He initiated the wager, guaranteed himself health back. 15%. Thank you. Oh, another drop. There we go.
Game 1 goes to Batman.
Very, very timid game, but that is one match. One match. 2 more left. Jay's got the advantage. He's got that mental boundary. I am mixing my words up.
He was all over him at the start of the game. He ended up sort of giving him a little bit more space due to drop combos, but if he needs to just keep a solid defense,
I predict a swap to Batman. That's what I would do in Dan's situation. The only problem is Jay now has the warm-up game of Batman, so now Dan has to accustom to a completely different character in one match, and he's got one match to do it. And this isn't a traditional fight where you've got round 1, 2, and 3. He has 2 life bars to beat the adaptation. So if he gets back into swing of things with Batman when he's almost dead, too late. You've got 1 game left. You know, you really have to be very intelligent when it comes to swapping your characters out.
That comes down to the skill of a player, how quickly they can adjust.
Yeah, adaptation really is everything at early stages.
Begin.
Hey, you call it, yeah. You got, I mean, when, of course, like, Injustice, very similar to Mortal Kombat, when the player gets the first hit of the match, you are awarded a free bar of meter. So one of your 4 bars is stocked already, which Batman can use the enhanced grapples to extend his combos, or go for EX Boomerang to explode, swap jumps.
He won the air-to-air trade, but you got a dash instead of an attack. That is not what you want. He's starting to scout those lows. He's starting to scout the lows.
But it's a safe string, so there's no reason to not go into it. But the thing is, he can then cancel his overhead. At the moment, Jay is, out of all the players so far, Jay is doing the most with the actual mixture of strings, going to overheads, going into lows. Out of all the players I've seen so far, he's making the most of them.
Oh, watch your feet again.
Another land.
Hit by that low. The thing is, from that string, Batman can either go high or low. So you have to do a 50.
There we go.
Try again.
All over him again.
Just like that.
That's going to hurt as well. He's in the corner again as well. That's not where you want to be against Batman, especially when you've got the bats out.
Good conversion. There we go. We've got some backing for Dan, but this Jay is still in the lead. Backing doesn't win games. No, another air-to-air loss.
But he does drop the conversion.
And that could have been a little bit. This, every time a combo does get dropped, you are still losing health. You are constantly getting damage. Good block. Saw that one coming. No, you can't do that. No conversion, though.
I think he opted just to stay on him when he stood up. He didn't want to risk dropping it.
Yeah, I like the use of Jay's safe strings. He knows what's up. He knows what's punishable. He knows what he can get away with. He knows things to follow up, and he's doing them. Oh, slap.
If that was a string, that would have connected.
That was a straight palm to the jaw.
He just isn't letting him off. He really isn't letting him off.
But I can tell. I think. Oh, there we go. Another one. Dan's trying really hard, but he just needs to get something going.
Thing is, now he's got the bats. Ship damage.
There we go. 1 match away from going to France. 1 match.
Stay down.
If you're away from Ireland,
he's lost the game again. He can either go. He can go back to Nightwing if he wants. If this just isn't working, he can change.
Ed Boon, do you predict a comeback? Yes. Dan has the backing of the Grandmaster of Mortal Kombat. I'm not going to lie, the fanboy inside me squeaked a little when Ed Boon walked in.
Job, Jake.
No.
Nightwing.
So you're fighting for the affection of the crowd and Nando's now. Oh, and all the other prizes.
I am so happy Tuxedo Kid came today.
Right, let's go. Oh, we go back to Nightwing. I didn't see the character change.
Again, we've got, thing is, he's ready for Nightwing to start blocking that low. So he goes for the 2 hits, and then he just goes straight into another string, which is more chip damage and more potential damage.
Oh, that was a good attempt!
You only get 1 hit of armor, so Nightwing just shoot it up. He's also down on meter.
No, but he didn't enhance it, so it did nothing. He just got the jump in.
He's in the corner again.
There we go.
Oh, he's just dirty all over him. Oh, and he got hit by the overhead as well!
This could be it. Oh, he ducked straight under. I like this. Yeah, he's realizing how Batman is weak in this matchup. There we go. He's getting the keep away,
He's got the entire screen to work with, so he can run away if he needs to. He's getting so much mileage out of just staying away.
There we go. One health point. One health point away from France. tournament point used for glue, aka Jay Dixon. Trades.
Thing is, he's just not letting him play the keep away. He's like, if you're just going to keep running away, I'm just going to keep chasing you down.
Exactly. He's using the remote control bats really well, because when he's got bats out, he can't throw shurikens. He can't do it. There we go. All right,
he's back in it.
He's coming back from this.
Both players have access to a wager, but Batman is almost on full meter.
I've noticed that Batman has a huge amount of meter in this advantage. Oh my god, here we go. Ooh, just get knocked straight out of the air. I don't know how that
that's
worked,
going to hurt
but
if he doesn't drop it.
Oh my god, that one Boomerang could have been it.
One more touch, there's a touch of death. He gets him one more time, it's over. Oh, he drops it again. One more hit and this is over for him.
Oh my god, one touch! One touch, here's all it's going to take.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He just has to get something going now.
You are one hit away from France. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness!
The bats! You can't even take chip now. There we go! Jay Dixon win.
There we go.
Stay down.
Complete dominant grand final there from Jay Dixon.
Oh my word. Take the microphones, have a seat, relax. Oh, I can't believe it's all over.
That was so tense, wasn't it? Just
Okay.
couldn't call it right at the end. I mean, commiserations to you. I mean, I saw you have some really tough moments at the end where you looked like you were going to pull it back with Nightwing. You started zoning, and you really started like making him work to get in. But then he got the grapple, and then it just started going downhill from there. I mean, what do you think you could have done differently?
I don't know. I should have really stuck to a character and like
Yeah.
learnt him thoroughly, but nah.
So
I
you-
changed it up.
So you think having multiple characters kind of watered down your level with
too
each
much
of them?
information to take on in such a short space of time.
Right, right. No, but you still played brilliantly. I mean, for the short space of time that you've had with the game, to actually be able to develop a game plan with 2 whole characters, that's amazing. And I think you had more flexibility than many of the other players who were only using 1 character here today. So that's a good thing. But yeah, unfortunate. Jay was the man this day, and yeah, I guess. But getting to the finals is a great feat in itself, of course. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you did amazingly, seriously. But Jay, obviously big congratulations to you.
Thank you.
How do you feel? Show me your hands. Seriously, like there's so much adrenaline like running around this event. It's crazy. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, I feel really relieved now that it's over. 'Cause I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm sleep deprived and everything. So
you've managed it even with sleep deprivation. Maybe it's got you in some kind of like zen-like state of being awesome.
Maybe because with the travel and the commitment to it, you want to win it more than people that probably live from a short train journey away. So
You just don't want a wasted journey, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
nothing
want a
to do with
wasted
the actual
journey.
competition. He didn't want a wasted journey.
No, but I think the tournament today was just a really it was a typical example of nerves and how nerves. What people don't see is how it affects the player sitting behind, sitting playing. I mean, we all know our combos. We do our combos all the time. We know our strategy. We know our ranges. We know our whiff punishes. And then you go to play, and it all goes. And you get everything wrong. Like I didn't play particularly well. I even think the final wasn't as well as we thought it could have been. But that's down to nerves. So that's what beat everybody today. Was just everybody.
Well, also
wanted to be composed, but it didn't really happen.
But it's also, it's because it's such a fresh, it's such a new game as well. You haven't had as much time to like really know everything in and out, so it just becomes second nature.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we only had some of us only really had the demo. None of us had a chance to really get the game. So I mean, we can't wait to get the game. I can't wait to get home and play my copy of the game and really break it down. But I mean, it's been a great tournament. I mean, with only the demo that started off, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it's a great event.
Do you want to share as you are the winner, you are technically the best at Injustice in the UK, which is pretty cool.
All right.
So for any people who are thinking about picking up the game and want to play it, what are your top tips then? How do you become the best in the UK? Because you are.
Don't think just because you play a particular game, whether you play Street Fighter, whether you play Dead or Alive, you play Tekken, Soul Calibur, Marvel or Mortal Kombat, it doesn't mean that if you play any particular game, you can come to this game and you're not going to be able to compete with a different community of players.
Yeah.
If you just pick it, there'll be a character that'll suit your style. For instance, I played Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat, and Batman just seemed to work. It seemed to work. So I mean, there'll be players that play straight up zoning characters, and like I don't know, Marvel or something, and they'll pick a character. They'll probably go to Deathstroke because he's kind of like Deadpool, and just be the character you want to be, and be the. Just use your strategy, and it should work for you in this game because it
work for you.
Because
you're the winner.
They've given an incredible game, so that's my only tip: is just pick a character that suits you and just
Like in life, be yourself. Pick one that speaks to you and work with that. Well, I think actually we've got obviously the man of the day to come on and obviously give out your prizes. Yes, Mr. Ed Boon.
Welcome,
a big round of applause, please. The man of the hour. Should we move? I tell you what, we can move the box out of the way. Do you want to come in? Do you want to stand? We can stand. Let's stand. Let's stand. There we go.
Wow, he's got the championship belt for you.
Look at that belt.
Amazing.
I'm slightly jealous. I kind of want it.
Well, obviously, you know, I'm a little jealous because I wanted to take this home with me myself. It's so cool. But this is a fantastic, well-deserved belt here for you. And thank you for coming and winning this all and all the time that you put into it. And we're, you know, couldn't be prouder of you.
Oh, big round of applause, please.
Big round of applause.
Please tell me that you're going to wear it to the pub tonight.
I have to wear it now.
Yeah, I think you should wear it now. Don't you think? Do you want to see what it looks
like?
Put
it on.
Put it on. We want to see it. See if it works with your current clothing combination. Look at that. It's like he knew it all works. Look at that.
Ladies and gents, with that, he also gets a PS Vita. He also gets a copy of the game. He also gets a trip to Paris for the final, which is going to be the 22nd of April. That's a Tuesday, so I hope you got that day booked off work. And,
I haven't checked yet. So yeah, that's fantastic. Big congratulations. All that remains to say is just to say thank you to everyone for watching online, and of course for Warner Bros. For hosting it, to Ed Boon, to all of the people who were involved, everyone who's here, big round of applause. Of course to VG 24/7 as well, and all the guys at Multiplay for making this happen. This is the first UK final, and we have our winner, Mr. J. Dixon. Let's hear it! Woo! You get a hug. You get a hug because you win. Thank you so much. Amazing. That's great. We're done.